she back down?
Well, she's been honest. Never done.
Ooh,
But we'll give her what
boom,
she
baby. We have to see this loot though. I got all the loot. I need a lockpick. Ah, it's 2 chests, but I need lockpick for.
I won't forget your mercy.
Appreciate it, man. Won't try to kill me again. I won't be so merciful next time. Well, that's cool. Damn, can I buy I guess a couple lockpicks off you guys? Central old buddy. Oh, this makes me sad. There's 2 chests I haven't been able to pick.
Hopefully you made an ally here today, Envoy.
Hopefully so,
We'll
guys.
definitely sing them again. You all but guaranteed that.
Unfortunately,
I
I don't
agree.
think your friends at the embassy
I
will be
agree with you,
happy
Marius.
about this.
I never really expect them to be happy about anything. I have some thoughts, Envoy. Let's have another one of our chats back in camp.
We'll do. No lockpick? Oh. Can we get another fast travel point here? I guess we didn't, huh? Replenish all our stuff. Hope I can get back here because I want to get that loot. I do like that you can choose how you handle it. You don't have to, it's not just one way, like, no matter what you do, it always ends up in a conflict. Sometimes words are stronger. Even the pen. The pen is mightier than the sword. Oh, wow. Bit longer to load. But it's still going. Like a little worm or caterpillar. Just crawling in this loop. I gotta think what I'm gonna eat after this though. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, still going, so we're good. Taking quite a bit of me. Oh wow, this is taking a while. And let me see if I can close it out and then restart it. Wait, something went wrong with launching the game? If you just quit the game, it should be ready to launch in a moment. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, God. How long's a moment? Okay, let me close the app altogether. Okay. That's weird. That's weird that they do that, but all we gotta do is. Oh, we gotta do shaders again. All we gotta do is just close out everything right down to the Xbox app. It's tedious. They could patch that though. There we go. Oh no, how far? Oh, we took. Okay. Woo. Okay. I thought for some reason we got sent back way back. But okay.
Fresh from the finest distilleries in Third. Oh,
We did good today. Well, handed to us a few times, but you know, we persevered and adapted and overcame it. Done some side quests, main quests. Been fun. It's gonna be a pretty big game, I think. We got a lot of soldiers over here. I don't think the ambassadors will be too happy about what we did, though. That was my decision to make, considering that he fascinated me. But the gods said, "Hey, you're not finished yet. We got more work for you to do."
lonely, tense, visit the mermaid's den.
Oh, you guys' armor stuff looks really good. Very nice. Hey, Garrett.
I'll keep trying. But there's not much to be done for Fort Northreach.
Feel that. Our
Tell
first
me you
companion.
brought good news. Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust.
Hey, Terrell, how you doing, man? How you been?
What? How could you let this happen?
Responsibility is mine.
You're damn right it is. We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to our credibility? Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the Living Lands without resistance or fear. Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. Oh my gods, Ludwig is going to eat us alive.
Let me deal with her. We have history.
Do you hear yourself? You honestly think a little history is enough to spare us the Hangman's Noose?
Well, that's what
There's
you're afraid of.
nothing to be done. All we can do is
You're playing
brace for the
a lot of
inevitable.
this and KCD too.
Damn us in the end.
And this game's actually pretty good. Don't forget why I'm here, the Dream Scourge.
Oh, yes, that. I'm sending you to Fior Messi Verno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them.
All right. Well, we'll finally get to go to the place that Marius has been mentioning quite often. I can't say I'm too familiar with animancy. What do I need to know?
Nor should you be. Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, even corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for animancers.
Bien,
And with good reason.
Terrell?
Their work is dangerous, heretical.
How does one do animancy exactly?
Animancers tinker on souls using clever inventions and ancient pillars of Ardra, siphoning essence like honey from a hive. They want to change reality as we know it, make us live longer.
Oh, they just want to make the
cause
reality
barren
stuff.
lands
Okay.
to grow. For all I know, they might be onto something. Or, with a single miscalculation, they might destroy us all.
Surprised you'd work with people you think are heretical.
Well, you know what they say about the enemy of my enemy?
It's my
Animancers
friend.
may be an unpredictable sort, but they are scholars and keenly aware of their environment. Make no mistake, the Empire's at war with the Dream Scourge, and we need allies on our side.
Animancy sounds pretty interesting, actually.
You're right to be curious. After all, animancy is the study of existence itself.
Yeah.
Just don't get
The
too
hows and the
curious.
whys of things.
It won't reflect well on you in the Empire. If you have any further questions before I dispatch you to Emerald Stair, now would be the time.
So I guess animancy is looked upon in the same light as like blood magic in the Dragon Age. The real Dragon Age. Where does Fjormis and Eveno fit in with the Dream Scourge?
My sources tell me the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul, and souls are their trade. If we have anything in common with animancers, it's a shared interest in curing the Dream Scourge.
What do you expect me to find there?
Answers. Nothing more. We need all the help we can get, even if it means appealing
Yeah,
to animancers.
I got 110 hours
I
in that
believe that
game,
covers
and I played
everything.
Pills of Eternity too.
Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact.
I got
Until
PoE
he's
1
barely keeping
for
the
free with
community at
LTLC
order. Seek
on
him out if you
Epic
need
Games
direction.
back in the day, and
Good
I
hunting,
loved it so
envoy.
much I did 110 hours, and then I bought Deadfire, and I had like 80 hours in that with all the DLC. But I bought that myself. Oh, who's this? Who's this dude? I like his blade. Oh, that is badass. I like the armor too.
Hilgard,
Ludwin!
why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No, strangling light. Keep her away.
Is that, her?
Inquisitor Ludwin.
Yep.
So kind
Dude,
of
that
you
armor
to
is
join us.
badass.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
Huh. Ludwin, it's been a long time.
Do I know you?
I quoted you before that incident in the Deadfire, don't you remember?
What happened in the Deadfire was a long time ago. Anything that preceded it was another life entirely.
It's okay. We've all heard that one before.
Much has changed since we last saw each other. I am both more and
I love
less
Kai's,
than I
because
used
Kai's
to
voice
be.
actor is Brandon Keener, who voiced Garrus.
There is a dim
in Mass
corner
Effect.
of my memory that you occupy. Old feelings I thought long since banished. I will observe you
cold,
with
man.
interest
Ice cold.
after I am finished with the ambassador. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence!
Silence, I kill you!
You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me.
Well, see, I think Epic allows you to see the time that you played. Ooh, I don't know where it's at. You heard the watch arcade knew it's somewhere around the volcano. When you would be sure to check. True that. Have you played this yet? Or have you seen anybody play this, Terrell? Yep, there it is. Bam. Also the definitive edition. Hmm. You playing this currently? Where are you at? How far into are you? I agree. I'm not fine with the Dread Scourge. I've experienced the Hall of the Dream Scourge firsthand. We must stop it before it spreads.
Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead. We will ship them in by the hundreds to fill the empty houses.
Oh, God's Ludween.
I
can hear you.
have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you
What
cower.
difficulty are you playing it on?
The
I'm
living
playing on the
lands
second
is on
hardest.
the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own
I can point in
city.
your face too.
Now,
Half of the damn.
the
That's the
unruly
hardest, right?
killer roams free, unpunished, spreading word of our
Like
ineptitude.
how Connor's just playing it.
The blame is mine, and mine alone.
Awfully generous for the ambassador to take the fall like that.
Right?
I wonder when this will come back to bite us.
It
We
will.
should be better than this, leading by example. This island has seen nothing.
I think
but
I need
us
I
at
need to
our
do some more side
weakest.
stuff. I need to get more.
What say
I
you?
need to upgrade my gear. I just found like new piece of armor. I'm gonna see if I can upgrade it. Although I'm gonna have to get some resources for it. Maybe the problem is just because the Living Lands doesn't want us here. I think the two of you would be stronger together than apart.
I've been saying this all along, but his solution was to go over my head, to summon help from across the known world.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under
Her voice
assault
actor
by
is
the
so
very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves.
We have to get help somewhere. The Living Lands needs us. Maybe my influence can help steer them in a better direction.
At least one of us hasn't abandoned hope. Clearly, I've
Yeah, I'm
wasted
a
my
fan of
time
Superman,
with you,
you know?
Ambassador.
Oh.
From
No.
now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell.
Farewell to
This
you.
reunion was unexpected, but not unwelcome.
I'll take it. I want that armor and that sword. This has got me wanting to replay the Pillars
Be a
games.
problem.
Okay, we're still gonna mess with Whitaker. Yes, we are. Oh shoot! Dang, I need to. Oh, if I could have got another level. You have to admit she might have a point.
She'll mount your head on one of those points if you aren't careful.
I would. Hey,
Put her out
death
of
by
your mind.
Snoo Snoo
The
or
Dream Scourge is more than
Snoo
enough
Snoo
for us
adjacent?
to chew on. At least for now. Before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. You're cleared to leave for Emerald Stair.
I mean,
Fair
physically,
warning,
not mentally.
Animancers and Adirians
Okay.
don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad unhinged.
Animancers are danger to themselves, not us.
True, but there's always collateral damage to think about.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
All right,
Wonderful.
Garrus, I love it.
Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Well,
Should you cross paths
that's where the
with
fun
Ludi-
begins, Maris.
Well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stairs beautiful this time of year.
We're done here.
Like
Get
Anakin
to Emerald
Skywalker
Stair
said
in
in,
no time
what was that,
before we leave
episode 3, Revenge of the Sith? Ambassador Hilda. I must admit, it's proving impossible to build diplomatic relations. The locals have a natural distrust of outsiders, and we nothing they want. Inquisitor Ludwin believes that time and pressure will prevail. With that, I share her confidence. Alright. I think we... Yeah, we read that. We read that. Read all those, read all that. Woo! Breathing grace, yep. Head up, eat, yep. I'm kind of annoyed that I'm annoyed at myself that I didn't have. I needed 2 more lot picks, and I could. It was 2 chests that I didn't have lot picks to pick. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna go back down to the sewers before long. I'm gonna get all that stuff back. Constitution. Attribute bonuses in a rank 15. Oh, I think this is bugged because see how I got exclamation marks there, but he's got an exclamation mark there. A young couple with a checkered past wants to flee their dealing authorities and these two live in Thirdburn. For me, a friend of the couple has asked you to produce the supplies they need to. Okay, let's do that. This is how I be running sometimes in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, ACD 2. Only, oh, okay, we need to talk about the camp too. But like, in KCD 2, we run into the problem of like running out of stamina. Only we like run around like that in like Gutenberg because Gutenberg is like ridiculously huge. I mean, huge. Oh, thank you. Essence pot? You guys don't mind, right? I'm just gonna take everything.
Nothing to see here, Envoy. The situation's under control.
Let us ask the dead man and see whether he agrees.
What he thinks doesn't matter anymore. I caught this waste of life mugging a protected
Oh, this
citizen.
wastrel.
I just did what came naturally.
This comes naturally to you? Were you raised in Gallowayne's tusks?
I thought all Paradisans were protected citizens.
These things happen from time to time. Inquisitor Ludwin understands. I assume you do too.
Oh, assume nothing about me, soldier, nothing.
Forgive me, Envoy.
That's right.
I spoke too freely. It won't happen again.
Damn straight.
Easy. You don't want people thinking you'll put a curse on them.
See that? Hilarious. I could have sworn I smelled something.
Oh shoot, I missed that. Wants to be a lockpick in there. Oh, ooh, steel plated boots. Oh, way over there. Okay. I feel like I haven't found all the fast travel points in the city. Yeah, I'm just playing it hard. Yeah, hard. I'm kind of scared to see how much harder Path of the Dam would be. Oh, we still need to find that guy's ring too. Shantytown. In the city. City of jumping. Oh, upstairs. I need to fully run my way around. Ladder. Oh wow! How did I miss that? Like right there, and it's glowing. Rude. Ah, no lockpicks though.
Who is that, Lovely? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know. Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. He's easily confused.
Oh, good.
Can I help you with something?
You know, a woman named Remy. She asked me to help you.
Oh, Ramay! Yes, of course we know her.
Make food in advance. Well, yeah, you can cook, right? You mean the cooking at the camp? I do like that you can crash out at the camp, and then you can go when you leave because it's in the world, and you can go back to the previous areas. I got a lot of food.
Ah, good
I
soul
probably
on
need to
that
make some
woman.
more food.
We went through some hard times together.
That we did, dearest. Did Ramay tell you we
I had a
had
few things that
enemies
heal
back
like
in Alden?
750 health. I don't even
It's
have that much
true.
health yet.
Only a matter of time before their friends spot us in the city.
We don't want any trouble. Just to live our lives in peace. So, it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy as just walking out the door.
So if you eat all your food, it's gone. It goes in a queue. Yeah, I saw that. That's actually pretty cool.
First off, we need herbs.
Herbs.
Ondra's kiss, the apothecary said.
I got it.
I should be able to get these eyes back in shape.
Only the apothecary didn't have any. Said it grows by the Eastern Gorge, overlooking the massive skeleton of
1400
some
HP
beast.
regen in the queue.
Dangerous place.
Damn, nice. I happen to have some Ondra's Kiss.
Oh,
The Ondra!
well, that makes it easy. Ah, thank you kindly. If it's not too much to ask, we also need to get our land deeds for Thirdborn. We bought them through an Almaua broker in the city, but we haven't been able to get them.
Funny you should say that. I had that deed with me.
Oh, it's a miracle, love.
That it is.
Boom.
Thank you again. We can't thank you enough. There is one thing more.
How much health do you have?
Oh, yes. That.
What is it?
The smugglers who are taking us out of here, they're beached north of the sea stacks, away from where the Adirans are looking.
And you need an escort?
No, it's not that. The problem is that these smugglers found out we're Adiran.
200.
No, don't like us much.
And they've doubled
You
their price.
can heal 7
We
times over.
had barely enough for the journey before.
I see. You need me to talk to him?
Yes. I'm afraid we can't pay what they're asking.
And if they knew what we were wanted for, they'd probably charge us triple.
Bloodwine!
Oh, I mean... oh, shit.
Holy shit. Yeah, you want it. Of course you are.
Yes. We're not proud of our past.
I see something in the future. Yes, there it is. Confession to me.
There's no easy way to say this.
We killed 2 people.
What? Why?
It was a land dispute. Things got out of hand. There was a fight.
Sounds like Yakuza.
Oh, more than one.
But in the last one, they came at us with knives.
And we
That
were the
sounds
ones
like
who walked
Yakuza too.
away.
Ran away. Across the ocean.
If everyone in the Living Lands had to answer for the mistakes of their past, this island would be as empty as the Godless left it.
Not everyone sees it that way. And now we spend our days praying to scan that Captain Alfred of the Steel Garrote doesn't find us.
Yeah. Understand. I'll come back when I work things out with the smugglers.
Thank you, Envoy.
I wish more of your officials were as understanding. They'd certainly find a warmer welcome.
Yeah, but that's not the bit. They need these lands. Oh! you can get murdered but not worshiping Scan. The name Scan makes me, the way you pronounce it, Scan, it makes me think about Scan Land from The Legend of Vox Machina. God, I love that show. Like all the people from Critical Role. No scan for you. That's heresy. And we're gonna purchase for the Emperor. Report the refugee to the captain. I'll get them to renounce their allegiance to Scan. The Scan Man. And watch it. It is really messed up. You're not wrong. My first. Yeah, I gotta replay Tales of Eternity 1. Cause this makes me want to replay that. Yeah, 67.8 hours in Tales of Eternity 2 as well. I mean, I thought I'd play. I forgot I didn't play so much of the DLC.
It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. And since you set them free, you get to deal with them again sometime in the future.
Take it you don't approve?
What part? The part where you set free an assassin who succeeded at killing you once already? Right, must be that part. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin, and you're still alive, which means well done, Marius. Now you're looking towards Emerald Stair. Whole other kind of deadly out there.
Yeah, that does sound pretty. That seems pretty atrocious and heinous. Not to mention, like, very painful. Wow, that's pretty messed up. Really messed up. What do you mean by that?
I mean, if you think you've seen forests, think again. Emerald Stair is where nature goes to try out some new stuff. The trees there are fertilized by the corpses of people who thought they knew what they were getting into when they got there. But past that is the strange stuff. Ruins, spirits, and other things that you should steer clear of.
Are you thinking of coming with us?
Considered it, sure. I wouldn't be much of a guide if I dropped you off at the edge of Dawnshore and said, good luck.
Good luck. Good luck. That's oh fuck. Good luck. Very fast game. Is what mostly likely keeps Tyrant in check. True that. Good to have you along, Maris.
Good to be here.
Hey, I'm
Got
glad you like
a bit of a walk ahead of us. You might want to get some rest. Anyway. Companions? It's just Kai, isn't it? As you know, Kai and I have worked together in the past.
Yep.
It's a blessed miracle he never got me killed. Honestly, he's a good guy. A bit too quick to ask questions for my taste, but Kai's good enough. Tell him I said that I'll cut a hole in your water skins.
Water skins? Okay, that's enough. But if Skane accept the ritual, there's nothing that can stop the effigy. But yeah, that all falls under the umbrella of being an unstoppable force, right? Hey, what you got? What you got? What's on your mind, Kai?
Not everyone warrants an assassination attempt, you know. You should be flattered.
That's an interesting way of looking at it.
What I find interesting is how you handled him. You really had him at a loss when you let him go. Me too, for that matter.
Gotta keep him.
Don't get me wrong, I'm impressed.
Gotta keep him on the toes.
Not many in your position would have let him walk away.
You think I made a mistake?
I think the Living Lands has a way of wringing the tenderness out of those who survive it. Even though most of us come here looking for a second chance, it's rare that we offer one. Why'd you do it?
Curiosity. I want to see what I can learn from it.
Clever. Though I'm afraid he'll scurry off before you can learn much. I'm afraid we haven't seen the last of this conflict, though.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely see him again.
He's the only hothead in the Living Lands, and he's certainly not the only one with his hackles up about all you Adira newcomers. and
Well,
Ludwig
yeah, of
and the
course.
Steel
You don't
Garrote
want
are only making matters worse.
antithesis to your deity worship and the reason, same reason. Yeah.
They're a match to a powder keg. Your ambassador and the rest of the Adiran forces have been dragging the frontier, kicking and screaming towards order and
Competition.
civilization.
Amongst
All
other
the things
things.
that half of us moved here to escape. Then, one day, Ludwig and
His
the
voice
Steel
changed a little
Garrote
bit,
show up to reinforce the Adiran presence, and they're as harsh as Wodaka herself.
Wodaka! The paladins of the goddess of oaths and order, and of course they're strict.
Strict is one thing. Fanatical's another.
Very
The
fanatical.
Rautai Navy's known for harsh punishment. When I served, we watched a gunner hold a red-hot cannonball while she sang our empire's anthem. All for trading some of our supplies on the side,
Damn.
mind you.
She's pretty intense. That's extreme.
It also resulted in one of the most effective navies in Aora. Or so the argument goes. However, that approach won't win many allies in the Living Lands. As Ludwig will find out.
Ludwig.
Judging from that meeting, Ambassador Hilgard and Ludwig don't see eye to eye. I'm afraid that means trouble on the horizon, especially if Ludwig starts operating around him.
I'm here to investigate the Dream Scourge not mediate between Hilgard and Steel Garrote.
Like it or not, their differences could make trouble for you, especially since the Steel Garrote is here under Adir's flag.
Yep.
And I worry about
They
what
already
that
don't
means
want
for
us
the
here,
rest of
so
us.
let's just stir the pot a little bit. Something on your mind?
Just thinking about Claviger Amon. I let him down. I've let a few people down over the years. But I did promise someone once that I'd do my part to look after all of us riffraff who've made a home here. My best chance of doing that is helping you investigate this plague and keep a lid on tensions. And, hopefully, fend off any future assassination attempts.
Well, maybe the gods will save me again. I promise to someone. That same someone you wish you could raise from the dead. Also, I love how Kai just knows about almost everybody. Everybody.
You don't miss much, do you? That's a story for another time. I've had all the doom and gloom I can stand for one night. Sleep easy, Envoy.
You too, bud.
As best you can.
You too, Garrus.
I'll be here if
Garrus. It doesn't matter, thank you, D. Okay, well, we keep the outfits going. Yeah. What, you had something else to say?
Fior Messi Verno, huh?
Tell me about, like in English, tell me about the Emerald Stare.
Take everything you know about forests and make it 100 times more aggressive. I've led a few people there from Paradise or Thirdborn, and I've almost lost someone on every trip.
Someone's slipping.
I said almost.
I'm thankful for your expertise.
Just glad I can help. Right, changing the subject. Ask away. Yes, I did. The less we talk about that, the better.
I understand.
Thank you. Not everyone accepts that some things are best left in the past.
Hey, the rearview mirror, buddy.
Well, I'm one of the very few people who spends most of their time out in the wilds and haven't gotten themselves killed yet. I know the difference between hay-bleed toxin and high-tox bloom, which is something you should be really thankful for. And you know
You
the
seem proud of
Balrog and the
that.
grinning Balrog?
You killed that?
No, but I am one of the few who have seen a Balrog and lived. Mostly because I had the brains to run the Dragu out of there.
Dude, I grew out of
The
there.
key is survival. I understand that, and a lot of people don't. And that's why they're dead, and I'm still here. We're gonna get you where you're going, Envoy. Alive and with as few blithe tail bites as possible.
That sounds good.
That, more or less, is all you need to know about me.
Something concerned me about how you handled the situation in the grinning. I don't know.
Oh? Do tell.
You seem to get really upset when he mentioned Solace.
We've already talked about this. I hope this isn't gonna be a problem.
Oh, he's not happy about that. No problem at all.
Good.
Good. Do you get people walking up to threaten you a lot?
More often than you think. Someone's always trying to get a reputation by going after people who have one. Turns out those of us who have a reputation sometimes came by it honestly.
Honestly, okay. Did you really poison that drink, or were you bluffing?
No, I didn't poison that drink. Even the rankest Nimdude walking doesn't deserve that kind of death. They clearly heard about my reputation and thought I'd do something like that. Question is, why would he drink from that cup?
That's a very good... I guess he was thirsty.
Right. There's the lesson for you. Never be too thirsty.
Never be too thirsty.
If he was a real hunter, he'd have studied his
could
target
so say
and
that
known what
about
I was capable of.
a lot of certain people.
Lucky for me, he was just a tourist in need of a good reminder. What do you need? Same one you are. What kind of blessed question is that?
Just had to ask him.
Huh. I see. I sometimes use Lember without really thinking about it. That's what you mean, right?
Oh yeah, I don't have enough intellect for that.
Lember is the language spoken in Solace, though everyone knows Adiran because it's a common tongue. You don't hear Lember much in the rest of the lands.
Lember.
Makes it easy to see which of us are from Solace and which aren't. I barely realize I'm doing it anymore. If you want to learn Lember, you'll have to spend time in Solace.
Solace.
And that's not going to happen anytime blessed soon.
Blessed soon.
Because Solace doesn't love outsiders. I can't be more plain than that. I'm sure you'll pick it up as we travel. It's not that blessed difficult.
Not that damn difficult.
Right. Changing the subject.
Changing the subject?
Pleasant dreams.
Thanks, you too. He's a big teddy bear. Alright, do we have any... Ooh, I really want that fine quality though. Oh, more branches and more Perdician ladder. We need a lot of that. Okay, +2. We need more of that. But, yeah, it increased the negativity. Like a negative, a max down from 40 to negative. Negative 40, negative 50. Like, can I... Plus 50% stun. Ooh, parry efficiency. Let's do that. I'll keep that one. Yeah, we need a lot of stuff. We need a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Haze, mirrors, we have touched something like your dreams before.
Get out of my head. Why do you keep showing up in my dreams? You feel like home somehow. Why do you appear when I sleep?
The leaf remembers the stem. We have questions. We must know. A killer freed. A predator returned to the woods. You bled and forgave. Why? Should he not suffer for your pain? Compassion for the snake. He killed our beloved. Our weeds tangled. This is not our way. A dam broke. We wept in the
not
dark
happy, are
when
you?
your soul slipped away.
By lady voice.
We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive.
Enough, like a save that I might need it one day.
We bide our time. We wait. Wake now. We have tending